September the 27th, 2018, Thursday. Hey, how's your day going? Having another good cigar today already? Well, come on, let's have a smoking day out of this. And while we're at it, let's find out what kind of day it really is. It's National Corned Beef Hash Day. Yeah, a couple nice over easy eggs on the top or a couple sunny side up eggs are just phenomenal. Yeah, on corned beef hash. National Chocolate Milk Day along with your corned beef hash. Yeah, that's awesome. National Scarf Day. Wear a scarf, find a scarf, go try a new scarf, okay? And of course, this is the most popular one, National Crush a Can Day. You know, grab the can, smack it on your head. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, kind of appropriate. If you don't realize it, go look at the news. George Bernard Shaw gave us this quote, and I think it's one that I love because I do it quite often. I often quote myself. It adds spice to my conversation. I often quote myself. It adds spice to my conversation. George Bernard Shaw. So, what does that mean? Well, you know, when I all of a sudden start in the middle of something and say, one man's dog rocket is another man's favorite when I'm talking about cigars, or smoke what you like and like what you smoke, or just go kick some ash, or you're a bunch of ash holes. Or the only handicap you have is the 6 inches between your ears. Or the one my dad used to quote to me all the time, put your mind in gear before you put your mouth in gear, so I don't have to hit you in the rear. Exactly. So think about it. How often do you quote yourself? I got a daughter that quotes me quite a bit after she swore she'd never say anything like, well, I'm doing this because, or I love you so much that's why we're doing this, or that's not the way you do it. Don't you have any brains left up there? Yeah. You see, you do make a difference. You can impact somebody's life. You can go and go, they're listening to me finally. You see, injecting a quote every now and then into a conversation may even change the conversation around and move it somewhere else. But you see, it's one of those things that you just have to do every so often to keep things moving and going. Yeah, it is. Somebody said, well, you just like to hear your own voice. Well, yeah, after being in the military and being in charge and then being on the radio with the real radio and voice at KKIM Christian Country Radio, the sound of clean country. Or KNBZ, the everlasting country sound of the Matanuska Valley, coming to you with Robin Countries. Or don't forget KKIM, the sound of Anchorage and the Kenai Bear. Yeah. Hey, I'm better than the average bear because I'm the Kenai Bear. And don't forget, it's the voice of Pro Rodeo on the air for ESPN. It's the rodeo man himself, Rodeo Robin. 5 years, the voice of Pro Rodeo on the air. You see, you get into all this and you get to hear yourself and you inject things in and it changes the whole conversation. But anyway, let's go back here and talk about the cigar today. It's the Gurkha Ghost Asura or Asura Toro Maduro. That's right. There's the label if you haven't seen it before. Yep, it's a Toro. It's a good medium body cigar. I would consider the Ghost, the Seduction, and the Evil the top 3 most popular real true Gurkha cigars out there. Now, of course, their cast blend and their anniversary blends are good, but they're a little pricey. But these are great pocket-saving budget cigars. The Ghost, the Seduction, and the Evil. But the Ghost has a Nicaraguan binder. Nicaraguan and the Dominican Republic long fillers. The wrapper is a Brazilian Maduro. Of course, it's made in Dominican Republic. And, you know, if you smoke enough of them and you smoke them and you get real sweet, spicy cinnamon and earthy tones to it, along with a very, very, very dark chocolate, about a 98% dark chocolate where your chocolate's almost black in color without the cocoa butter and all that. Not quite bitter, but not quite sweet. It has that dark, dark chocolate to it. A lot of chewy smoke. A lot of retro spice to it. Doesn't have the bite of pepper though, because it's a sweeter spice like a nutmeg, maybe even a hazelnut, maybe even an allspice and nutmeg more. And a lot of that depends upon the cigar, how long it's been in the humidor, how well it's taken care of. So that all changes everything out there. But it's a cigar that I would say if you've never tried it, you need to try at least once. Especially if you're a good medium body cigar smoker, you'll really like this one. Good, solid, medium all the way through it. So, we went through Hump Day yesterday. Today is Throwback Thursday. Hey, we call it Friday Eve. Get yourself a cigar and enjoy Friday Eve and get ready for the weekend. And as always, smoke what you like what you smoke, and remember, go kick some ass.